Oh, hey. You're still at home? Sorry I'm late. I thought you were going out today. Oh, but why were you waiting for me? I got delayed. I took a detour on the way home and didn't realize the time, and then got stuck in traffic. Yeah, I didn't know my phone battery died. I forgot to charge it last night, and then I was running late this morning. The charging bank would be a good idea, except I kinda forgot to charge that too. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to make you worry. It's just been one of those days. One thing after the next. But I'm home now. I can forget about today entirely. Yeah. I would very much like a hug. You have no idea how much I just wanted to get home to you, but I thought you'd be gone out by now. I'm glad I got to get some hugs in before you go. Now you're just spoiling me. What do you mean? Are you not going out? Do they cancel? No? Then why not? No, silly. You don't have to stay on my account. You've had this planned for like 2 weeks now, and you've been looking forward to it. Honestly, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Don't say that. You know very well that I would happily keep you all to myself. You can't even deny it. You should go. Enjoy your evening with your friends. I'll be right here when you get back. No, not on this very spot. Fine. Right here on the sofa, or in bed. But this will do for the time being. What can I say to you to convince you that I'm fine? I guess saying I'm fine 100 times isn't a convincing way to do it. Hi. What is it about your hugs that just makes everything better? Yeah. It's like all my troubles melt away, and all the anxiety I was feeling just disappears. Your hugs are magic. No, you can't offer them as a service. I don't care if they make us rich. Don't say that. You promise? They're just for me? Okay. Are you waiting for me to spill on what happened today? I can just tell. Like you're wanting to say something, but you want to be careful about it too. It's okay. You don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm not as fragile as I look. If I'm going to cry, I'm going to cry. Literally, an Instagram post could set me off. It wouldn't be your fault. Do I want to cry? Yes and no. Well, yes, because today has left me exhausted, physically and mentally, and has tried my patience in just so many ways. And no, if I start, I won't be able to stop. And then I'll have puffy eyes for the rest of today, and probably even tomorrow. No, you say that because you have to. It looks so puffy and I hate it. It's not fair. How some people can look stunning even when they cry. No, I don't. I swear, this life isn't fair. No. I refuse to cry. Thank you for offering your shoulder, but that service is not required at this moment in time. You would be correct in assuming that I require some of your other services instead. I'm glad you asked. For this evening, I would like to enlist you to number 1, surprise kisses, and number 2, hugs. Nice and simple. Actually, wait, babe, I don't want you to change your plans just because I'm having an off day. Yeah, I respect your personal space, and you should spend time doing just you things. Well, yes, I do miss you very much, but that's not a bad thing. If you think back to the last time that I missed you very, very much, I didn't expect things to go quite like that, but it was a hell of a way to, keep things fresh? Are you sure you want to stay home? Okay. I won't ask you again. You'll start to suspect me of trying to be rid of you, and that is as far from the truth as it could possibly be right now. Work was tough today, more so than usual. People who are in bad moods themselves come and ruin other people's days. Oh no, you're meant to just suck it up and deal with it. Anyway, you don't want to hear about work. What else is there to say? It's the same story, just a different day. And I don't want to bring work home. It somehow managed to sneak in with me today, but I'm kicking it back out of the house. The detour that I mentioned earlier. Well, after work, I needed a serious change of scenery. I really just wanted to get away from the big crowds of people. So I wound up at the park. Not that one. The one that has what I like to call a lake. Yes, I know your thoughts on that glorified pondscape. I just really needed to see the water, and the sky, and the grass, and the trees. I wanted to call you, but my phone died. It would have been nice to meet you at the park, but I honestly thought you'd have gone out by the time I got home. I wasn't trying to avoid you. It had more to do with how you're happy to be going out and meeting your friends. I'm not going to be a downer and then send you on your way. It could ruin your entire evening, not to mention all the time you'd spend worrying about me while you were out. I'm not being sarcastic. Or is the idea of you worrying about me a sarcastic one? Oh, it's a trap, is it? Correct answer. I know how you worry about me, babe. Believe it or not, I don't want to worry you. Not over a singular bad day. It's not worth it. Nope. What do you do when you've had a bad day? No, it can't be a secret. Come on, tell me. You get me flowers. Every time you come home with flowers. Not every time. But I've never noticed anything overly different about you when you do that. You're always happy when you buy me flowers. Have I just been blind? No? Yeah, when I see you happy, I get happy too. Wow, I had no idea. You didn't want to tell me. That's such a generous thing to do. It's not just about the flowers. It's the fact that when you're feeling bad inside, you take that moment and you make someone else smile. No, you don't need to add others. Just me is fine. 'Cause I'm selfish like that. That's really sweet, but I won't let it make me cry. No. And I'm sorry I've not always noticed when you've had a bad day. I promise to look closer next time, but you do hide it. I hope you don't feel like you need to. You don't always have to be the strong one in the relationship. We can take it in turns. Let me look after you more. Yeah, I should have told you I was going somewhere after work. I was going to, before my battery died. Did I really make you worry that much? I'm sorry, baby. That wasn't fair. I would be so stressed out if that was you, and I wasn't able to get hold of you. It's scary to think about. I'll be more mindful next time. Yeah, the next time I decide to make impromptu visits to the woods or the lake. And you can surprise me there. Thank you for staying with me tonight. I feel a little bit guilty, and also not at all. Because you're here with me. Mine to hold and hug and kiss. And play with your hair and hold your hand in mine. No, I'm not being mushy. I'm just being honest. I missed you so much today. I was delaying coming back to an empty house. If I'd known you were still at home, I would have rushed here so much quicker. Okay, I've decided we're going to completely spoil each other tonight. We're going to relax and be lazy, and eat lots of decadent foods and forget all the cares of the world. I forgot the main thing. What's that? A hot bath sounds lovely. Only on one condition, though. You have to join me. Good. I'm glad. It's always a little bit cramped, but it's only the beginning of a long evening of entertainment. What kind of entertainment? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey, not that kind of entertainment. Actually, if you play your cards right, who knows what the evening will descend into. Oh, I'm expecting anarchy. Anything less would be a tragedy. Let the fun times commence. After this short break. Just for a 5-minute cuddle. Yes. Then I'll have enough energy for this evening's delights. I promise.